What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Thomas and I am back with another Halloween Horror Nights 2018 update. And yes, this was announced yesterday and it is our 5th maze for Hollywood and it is our 9th maze for Orlando, and that is Horrors of Blumhouse Chapter 2. Now, for us here in Hollywood, we are going to be having the properties of Truth or Dare and Unfriended, and Orlando is going to be having Happy Death Day and The First Purge. And you know what? This is like the first announcement this year that we haven't had any backlash from the community. And I've been like really surprised by it because, you know, usually...
What? No, I have issues.
Who said that?
Over here.
Sup? Name's Noah. Yeah, I'm just like you, but I'm the embodiment of every negative comment or thought that you've ever had about Halloween Horror Nights or that you've ever read. And after The First Purge, I actually became my own person, so. Okay, well, maybe I misspoke in saying that there was no backlash. Sorry, Noah. I'm just here because you, like, said that there were no negative comments about this particular maze in the community, and, like, dude, I'm here. I'm here because there are negative comments. Okay, yes, last year we did have Horrors of Blumhouse, but that was Horrors of Blumhouse. Now it's Horrors of Blumhouse Chapter 2. So, technically, it's not a repeat. First of all, why are we going down from 3 to 2 only parts of this maze? I think that like the best part of last year was the purge part, and now you're only going to remove it. Not only that, it's going to be a scare zone now, and now where the other 2 parts were is just going to be 2 really lame movies? Like, what's the deal with that? Well, yes, you're right that we're only having those 2 movies represented, but we're actually having 3 parts to the maze. Yes, the first part is going to be Truth or Dare, like we've always suspected. And then the second part's going to be Unfriended, sure. But the third part is actually going to be an original concept. Okay, but it's not original. Okay, you're right. It's not actually an original concept. It's based off of the Blumhouse logo. But it's going to be that little girl that we see in the beginning. It's going to be her house. She's going to be the one who's guiding us through this entire attraction. Yeah, but like, explain to me how this is going to be better than American Horror Story. Like, what about the Horrors of Blumhouse coming back as a Horrors of Blumhouse Chapter 2 is going to be better than any American Horror Story adaptation? Okay, fair enough. You're right. Those 2 movies were not exactly ideal when it came to the critics, but they did very, very well in the box office, and that's why they're coming back. Okay, yes, they're not coming back, but that's what I mean with Blumhouse is coming back. Just look at what I'm wearing. I'm wearing beyond your wildest screams. 2016 was the best year of Halloween Horror Nights at Hollywood. There will be nothing that tops. We had the Titans of Terror. We had The Exorcist. Nothing will beat 2016. And you know what? I think they're just done. I think they've run out of ideas. Yeah, but the creative team behind those masks are the same creative team who were behind The Exorcist, one of your favorite mazes. I trust them. I think that it is, yes, it's very, very crazy that we're going to be having Truth or Dare and Unfriended, but Noah, listen to me. This is going to be a great, great way for them to really develop the Horrors of Blumhouse. This might become a seasonal thing. Yes, I know you don't like when there's repeats. I know you don't like when there's stuff, but you were looking forward to American Horror Story, weren't you? And of course you're happy that Halloween is back, right? Well, they're planning on doing that for another 5 years or so. Guess I never thought of it that way. See, if it is done well, these Horrors of Blumhouse could be a staple of Halloween Horror Nights, similar to how The Walking Dead was for a couple of years. Yes, I know with the all-day attraction, it's really not the same as what it used to be. But with Horrors of Blumhouse being shown year in a year, well, they're always making new movies. It will always be fresh. It won't always be zombies. Okay, walkers. But it'll be something fun. And you know what? I think we should give this maze a chance. I think very much like the first Horrors of Blumhouse, it's going to be fun. Sure, it's not going to be the best maze there, but no one said it would. Noah, you have your mind so wrapped around what used to be. But every maze that you can think of, Titans of Terror, The Exorcist, Halloween, all of your favorites, that's all in your memory. At some point you thought those were all going to be bad mazes too. And now, well, now you see that if you give it a chance, it's going to really surprise you.
You know what? I think you're onto something, Thomas. Maybe I've been too harsh. Maybe I'm just, every year it's getting more and more of a casual thing. I mean, what are we doing? I'm already talking about Halloween Horror Nights 2019, and I haven't even gone through 2018 yet. I just know that there's properties that no matter what, I'll always say I want there, because I know they'll never be there. It's just... The Conjuring. It. Scream. I want these properties there.
You know what? It's okay. I'm probably at fault here too. It's because of my expectations for this event that you were made. It's because of my expectations, my standards, that, well, you manifested yourself into a whole person. You know what, Noah? I think we need to look at this year's Halloween Horror Nights as a fresh start. Let's not compare it to previous years. Okay, fine. In that aspect, yes. Of course, the scares. But let's not just think in comparison to what mazes were in 2016 to what mazes are going to be in 2018. It's a whole new ballpark. And it's going to be a whole new experience for us and for all of you. And I know Horrors of Blumhouse Chapter 2 doesn't sound like an original maze, but it's going to be fun. If we all give Horrors of Blumhouse a chance, then we can finally see the mazes that we wanted to see through Horrors of Blumhouse. We could finally see one day Halloween in that maze. We could see Sinister again. We could see Mama. Maybe we can see The Conjuring. We just need to give Blumhouse a chance. So you know what, Noah? Let's do this year a solid. Let's look at it from a clean slate.
You know what? Yeah. I can do that. I think you're right. I think we need to go in here and we need to actually enjoy the event. But we are not seeing the Jabberwockies.
And you know what? It could surprise us. It could be really, really fun.
And I guess you're right. There's some pretty cool scenes when it comes to Unfriended and Truth or Dare. Truth or Dare, there's that part where he cuts out his tongue. There's also the crazy parts of turning everybody into those smiling demons. But how exactly are they going to translate the whole Never Have I Ever game, and how is that going to make any sense?
Hey, look, sculptures!
Oh, hell yeah!
Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you like this and you want to see more of Noah in our videos, make sure to hit that like button.
Pound it, dudes.
If you're new to the channel, you might as well subscribe. Follow us on all of our social media at TLE Tweets on Twitter, at TLE Pics on Instagram. And of course, my name is Thomas, and I will see you very, very soon with another announcement.